Did you know that not all animals eat the same type of food? Yes, it's a whole world of eaters out there. When it comes to mealtime in the animal kingdom, there's no one-size-fits-all menu. Just like your uncle who insists on his steak being rare, and your cousin who won't touch anything but salad, animals too have their own dietary preferences. And they fall broadly into three categories: the herbivores, the carnivores, and the omnivores. First off, we have the herbivores, the original plant lovers. These are the animals who say no thank you to a juicy steak and yes please to a leafy green salad. They munch on plants all day, extracting nutrients from leaves, stems, and roots. Just think of the gentle giant, the elephant, or the long-necked giraffe reaching for the highest tree leaves. Then there are the carnivores, the meat lovers of the animal kingdom. These guys are all about the protein. They hunt, they prey, they feast. Lions, tigers, and yes, even your adorable pet cat fall under this category. They're the ones who'd gladly trade a carrot stick for a piece of juicy meat any day. Lastly, we have the omnivores. These are the animals who like to keep their options open. They're the buffet goers, the ones who don't want to miss out on anything. They'll happily munch on a plant here, a piece of meat there, a bit of everything really. Bears, raccoons, and even us humans, we're all part of this club. Now, isn't it fascinating to see such a variety in what animals eat? It's not just about what's available, but also about what their bodies are designed to digest. It's like nature's own version of a dietary plan, tailor-made for each species. So buckle up, folks, as we embark on this fascinating journey to discover the eating habits of our animal friends. Ever wondered why your pet rabbit loves those green veggies so much? Well, it's because they, like a few of our other furry friends, are herbivores. Herbivores are the plant munchers of the animal kingdom. They've got a one-track mind when it comes to food. If it's green and grows from the ground, it's on the menu. Now you might think, eating plants all day, that can't be too hard. But oh my friends, you'd be surprised. Herbivores have some pretty unique adaptations to help them make the most of their leafy lunches. Take cows for instance. They're ruminants, which means they have a four-chambered stomach. Each chamber has a special role in breaking down those tough plant fibers. They chew, then spit it up and chew some more. It's not the most glamorous dining experience, but it gets the job done. Then there are elephants, the gentle giants. They spend a whopping 16 to 18 hours each day eating. That's right, more than half their day is a non-stop buffet. Why? Because when your diet consists mostly of plants, you need to eat a lot to get enough energy. And with their handy trunk, they can reach the tastiest leaves at the top of the trees or uproot a stubborn bush. And let's not forget our little friend, the rabbit. Those sharp front teeth aren't just for show, they never stop growing and are perfect for gnawing on bark and stems. Plus, they have a secret weapon, a part of their large intestine called the cecum. It's packed with bacteria that help break down plant material into nutrients. So, from the cow's four-chambered stomach to the elephant's all-day eating schedule and the rabbit's ever-growing teeth, herbivores have found fascinating ways to thrive on a plant-based diet. So next time you see a cow lazily munching on grass, remember, they're just doing what they do best, being a herbivore. Now let's turn our attention to the meat lovers of the animal kingdom. When we think about carnivorous animals, perhaps the image that immediately comes to mind is that of a mighty lion, stalking its prey on the wide plains of Africa. Lions, in fact, are hypercarnivores, which means that their diet consists of more than 70% meat. They have sharp, retractable claws that are perfect for capturing and killing prey, and their strong jaws are adapted to tear and chew flesh. But it's not just lions who are the star attractions in this carnivorous show. Take a dip below the ocean's surface and you'll find another set of meat lovers, the sharks. Sharks are arguably the most efficient predators on Earth. They have evolved over millions of years to become perfect hunting machines. Their teeth, for instance, are not only incredibly sharp but also constantly replaced throughout their lifetime, ensuring they're always ready for their next meal. Then, let's take to the skies where we find eagles, the kings of the bird world. With their keen eyesight, they can spot a rabbit or a fish from a mile away. Their powerful talons are perfect for snatching up their prey, and their hooked beaks are ideal for tearing into their meaty meals. But being a carnivore isn't just about having the right tools for the job, it's also about strategy. For instance, lions hunt in coordinated groups and use intelligent strategies to capture their prey. Sharks, on the other hand, use their superior speed and power to take down their meals. So, as we've seen, carnivorous animals come in all shapes and sizes, from the king of the jungle to the ruler of the deep sea to the master of the sky. Each has its own unique set of adaptations that allow it to thrive in its environment. And a diet rich in meat provides them with the energy they need to maintain their place at the top of the food chain. So the lion's roar isn't just for show, it's a declaration of its carnivorous nature. But what about those who like a bit of everything on their plate? Let's talk about the omnivores, the animals that have the most diverse diet. These creatures are the perfect embodiment of balance, as they don't restrict themselves to just plants or meat, but enjoy a buffet of both. Take bears for example. Have you ever seen a bear happily munching on berries in the forest or fishing for salmon in a river? That's because they're omnivores. They have evolved to have a varied diet, adapting to the changing seasons and the availability of food. When fruits and berries are in abundance, they'll feast on these sweet treats. But when winter comes, they'll switch to a more protein-rich diet, hunting for fish and small mammals. Next, let's meet the raccoons, those mischievous night prowlers. They are not fussy eaters. They'll scavenge in our trash cans, munch on insects, frogs and fish, and even enjoy fruits and nuts. Their diverse diet is a testament to their adaptability, allowing them to thrive in a variety of habitats, from forests to urban cities. And then we have us, humans. We're also part of the omnivorous club. From a juicy steak to a fresh salad, from a ripe apple to a crunchy cricket, our diet is as diverse as our cultures around the world. Our teeth are a perfect example of our omnivorous adaptation. We have incisors and canines for biting and tearing meat, and molars for grinding plants. So, you see, omnivores have a unique set of adaptations that allow them to enjoy the best of both worlds. They have the flexibility to adapt to different environments by changing their diets according to what's available. And that, my friends, is pretty cool. So when you enjoy your salad and steak, remember you're not alone, you're in the company of other omnivores. Well, that was quite a feast, wasn't it? In our culinary tour de force, we've seen the wide, wild world of animal diets, from the leaf-loving koalas to the meat-munching lions, and those who enjoy a little bit of everything, like our feathered friend, the crow. Let's take a moment to digest all that we've learned. We began our journey with the plant munchers, those gentle souls who spend their days nibbling on nature's green bounty. From the towering giraffe with its long neck perfect for reaching the most succulent leaves to the lowly snail, content with a diet of decay, these herbivores have adapted in incredible ways to make the most of their plant-based diets. Then we turned our attention to the meat lovers, the carnivores. These are the lions, the eagles, the sharks of the world, who rely on the thrill of the hunt and the satisfaction of a fresh kill. Remember the lion's powerful jaws, the eagle's sharp beak, and the shark's rows upon rows of teeth. All tools of the trade in the carnivore's toolkit. Finally, we met the balanced dieters, the omnivores, who enjoy a varied menu of both plant and animal matter. Bears, raccoons, and many of our primate cousins fall into this category. They've developed versatile eating habits and adaptive digestive systems that allow them to make the most of whatever food sources are available. Throughout this journey, we've seen that whether an animal is a herbivore, carnivore, or omnivore isn't just a matter of personal preference. It's a complex interplay of evolution, environment, and survival strategy. And the adaptations these animals have made to suit their diets are nothing short of awe-inspiring. So the next time you sit down for a meal, give a thought to our animal friends and their fascinating diets. Bon appetit! Ready to journey further into the fascinating world of animals? Then don't miss out. Join our explorations here on My Sweet Escape 23. We delve into the most intriguing aspects of animal life, from the depths of the ocean to the highest peaks, and everything in between. We're more than just a channel, we're a community of animal lovers and adventurers just like you. So, if you found our culinary tour of the animal kingdom appetizing, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You'll get notified every time we serve up a fresh video filled with amazing animal facts and adventures. Whether you're a plant muncher, a meat lover, or a balanced dieter, there's always something here to whet your appetite for knowledge. So come on, join us on this wild ride. And remember, every subscription helps us bring you more of the content you love. Don't forget to like, comment, and share our videos with your friends. Let's spread the love for our animal friends far and wide. After all, we're all in this together, sharing this beautiful planet we call home. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and above all, stay hungry for knowledge. See you on the next adventure.